Bua to be, Fufu to be, Chachi to be, Mamu to be. This is what family pressure looks like, because your babies to be are everyone's business.
Wait, darling, wait. Condom पहन रहे हो ना? Condom?
You could be at the top of your career, but if you're a working Indian woman, brace for this question.
So when do you think you're going to have your babies?
You're married for 4 years now, and every smallest of the functions that you go and attend, every member that you attend, any birthday party or maybe a marriage function, the first question is, when is the good news coming? And the good news is there, I got promoted.
अब हम वैसे पहले जैसे डिपेंडेंट नहीं हैं कि मतलब एक कन्वेंशनल तरीका ही अपनाना है आपको जीने का, कि आपको अपना कैरियर छोड़ के यू नीड टू स्टार्ट मैरिड लाइफ और फिर उसके बाद आपको फिर बच्चा करना ही करना है, देन यू हैव टू लीव योर कैरियर. सो आई थिंक इट्स ओके. हर एक वक्त के साथ ना समाज चेंज होता है.
I'm seeing people how they are not able to juggle their lives, and I'm seeing people how they are taking a break from their career, and I don't want to be in any of the situation.
एक तरफ कैरियर की चॉइस होगी, so I'll go with the career and plan some surrogacy technique. You have to be selfish at times.
While modern Indian working women may not be keen on rushing into mummyhood, a recent study on ethnicity and fertility threw up some very unexpected results. In the study between two sets of women attempting to conceive, Indians and Caucasians, guess who won in the race against time? The Caucasian women. Their ovarian reserve at the age of 35 was the same as Indian women aged 29. All humor apart, let's hear it from the doctors themselves.
We have studied and published a couple of years back that the ovaries of Indian women aged 6 years earlier than their Caucasian counterparts, and we have seen this across all age groups. Indian women should not mimic the Western women to delay pregnancies as much as they do, because their ovaries are likely to be exhausted much earlier than their Western women.
Doctors say that two simple tests at the age of 30 will help you understand where you stand in terms of your biological clock. An ultrasound for your AFC or antral follicle count gives you physical evidence that there are enough eggs in your ovaries. Ideally, this number should be 10 or more. The next test is a blood test for the anti-Mullerian hormone AMH. Your measure of the hormone that governs your reserve should ideally be more than 1 nanogram per ml. Below 1 suggests that the ovarian reserve has already started to decline. At a busy intersection in Delhi, near one of the city's most popular food joints, is Delhi IVF, frequented by both couples and single women who are not ready to have children but know that they want them someday.
Today, if you see like a well-educated 28, 29-year-old woman will not be thinking to have a baby at 30. She'll be thinking, I might get promoted next year. I'm getting an opportunity to do a project overseas, or I can study more, or and fortunately, even parents are supporting them, right? Plus the lifestyle issues. If you're working, we have a stressful job. Inconspicuously, somewhere in the body, the fertility is getting affected. So what we do is we freeze eggs of these women. So the age at which they are frozen remains the biological age of the egg.
Doctors say that the best age for a woman to freeze her eggs is between the age of 28 and 32, since she will likely see a dip in egg quality after 35. Couples wanting to postpone babies are advised to freeze embryos and go in for IVF when ready. But while the stigma around IVF is slowly diminishing, women going in for egg freezing are still doing so as discreetly as possible. Despite all the advances in the world, there are some things that technology can't do and only people can, which is helping a working mother.
When I tell people that my husband is a stay-at-home dad, or worse, that he's retired, I get very funny reactions.
I have a wife who's going places, and I had already finished 25 years of work, and I felt that if I can stay at home and if I can be there for my son's growing up, for his life, then why not?